out just what sort of queue up for over 2 days to get hold of the Beatles. We cross now to Mike Norman in North.
Thank you, Bob. And down here at John Martin's, scene is fantastic. 80,000 people signed petitions to get the Beatles to South Australia, and now the Beatles are coming. And it looks as though before long we're going to have 80,000 people down here at John Martin's. The queue started down here at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and the queue has already extended some 100, 200 yards, with about 300 or 400 people here already waiting for tickets. The box office won't open until 7:30 on Monday morning, which means when the queue started at 2 o'clock this afternoon, the people that were first in the queue have got an 89.5-hour wait. The people that are here already are going to have to wait 81.5 hours, so let's wander along and see if we can find out just they're going to spend 81.5 hours before the bookings open. First, let's wander over here. I think some people are a little reticent to talk. What are you going to do for 81.5 hours?
Oh.
How are you going to... you going to stay here all the time?
Shifts.
In shifts. Are you in the same party?
No.
You're in another party. What are you going to do? You on your own? Are you going to stay?
Alternate.
Alternating in shifts. And how long is this going to last? How long is the shift going to last?
I'm on alternate.
You're on alternate, and then when are you going to be relieved?
5 o'clock tomorrow morning.
5 o'clock tomorrow morning. So you're going to sleep here?
And I come on again at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
You come back at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
9 o'clock.
9 till 1. Well, let's wander along a little bit further. Find out, what are you going to do over here? Are you going to eat here?
No, I'm just on shift.
You're just on a shift at the moment too. Looks as though everybody's on a shift. What time do you knock off?
I don't know, when I feel like it.
When you feel like it.
I might last till morning.
You may last till the morning. Depends when somebody comes up here. Are you going to be eating here tonight?
No, sir.
When do you knock off?
12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock. So you go home and go to bed and somebody will take over when?
Till 9 tomorrow morning.
Till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Now what are you going to do, to keep yourself amused from now until 12 o'clock then?
Just smoke.
Just smoke and sit down.
Yeah.
Has anybody got a record player here? Do you know? Nobody's got a record player. We've got plenty. There's a radiogram somewhere. Find somebody down here. What are you... Are you still with us? What are you going to be eating down here? Are you going to have to eat here?
Fritz and sauce sandwiches.
Fritz and sauce sandwiches you've got. You'll be sleeping here tonight?
Yeah.
You'll all be sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
Are you in shifts or are you going to stay the whole way through? You're all organised in shifts. Which is the group here? How many people in this group?
4 of us here.
4 of you here, and you'll be working through... What time do you knock off?
About 12, 11.
About 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, depending when somebody comes. How much sleep do you think you're going to get until Monday morning?
None.
Not much at all, I shouldn't have made it. All right, well, there's some of the people. Let's try and get round the other side, because this is the full extent of the northern side of John Martin's, so we'll wander across to the other side of where we put our OB van in front of John Martin's and see if we can find some more people. They're almost all the way down North Terrace already. Let's wander around and have a chat with these girls over here. You brought a sleeping bag? The 3 of you are all together?
Yes.
How long are you going to stay down here?
To Monday?
You are going to stay the whole time too?
We're having somebody relieving us.
How many people, have you got this all worked out in shifts?
Yes.
And who's coming in to relieve you? 3 girls?
No, 3 boys.
3 boys coming in. You're going to
3
take it in turns.
Yes.
So how long do you have to stay here?
Till tomorrow, 12 o'clock.
Till 12 o'clock tomorrow. So you've got almost 24 hours. Well, you've got about 12 hours to go, and then you knock off. You're going to sleep here tonight?
Yes, tonight.
How do you feel about sleeping on the pavement?
I don't know yet.
Do you think you'll get much sleep?
Oh, I'm hoping so.
You're going to be too tired to see the Beatles?
Oh, no.
It's all worth it?
Yeah, my way.
All right, what have you people brought down here? Are you together? You two together, just by yourselves? What have you brought down here, to keep yourselves awake or to keep yourselves happy until you get them? Books?
Yeah, Beatle pictures.
And Beatle pictures. Has anybody got a record player? There's a record player down there, is it?
There's one up there, yeah.
Have they started playing Beatles records yet?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. You're going to be listening to Beatles records and singing them all the time. They're playing the lot. Wow. Well, that's about as much time as we've got to talk to people, and the line stretches almost down to King William Street at the moment. I imagine before very long we'll have the line stretching down to King William Street. And as I said, they've still got about 81.5 hours to wait before the Beatles bookings open at John Martin's at 7:30 on Monday morning. So that's where we must leave it for now. And this has been a Channel 7 exclusive, bringing you more of the Beatles as we do on Channel 7.
Thanks, Mike. Well done. Well, Beatlemania has gripped Adelaide, and Channel 7 is right there amongst it. Angela, I don't like your chance.